Let me see, man. So I want to share something with y'all, man. I was gonna wait till a little more people come in, but this probably be all I get. But now, till I get my consistency back. Um, y'all know I'm 32 years old, man. A lot of things has been happening for me at the age of 32. Um, I don't know what it is about this year, but this year has just been filled with awakening moments of my life, realizations. I'm having a lot of realizations, a lot of what's important, a lot of looking in the mirror and judging myself. Like, I have had these moments in the past, but this year, a lot of stuff has been coming into my life. Like, I'm just give you an example. I learned about credit this year. Like, I have spoken about credit to y'all, but I have actually not just learned these things, but applied these things to my life. Credit, semen retention, wealth, how to build money. I learned about more about fitness. I actually got a personal trainer. I actually purchased a personal trainer. Never in my life have I done that. I learned about what how to not judge how you love me. I never understood that because I thought you don't love me how you supposed to love me, but I didn't know that how you love me is how you love me, and I can't judge how you love me. I learned about so many different principles. I learned about the 80-20 principle. I just learned about the rhythm principle. Have any of y'all ever heard of the rhythm principle? What the rhythm principle is, it says that, and I guess this is why the Bible is so important. And I guess because I'm not a man of the Bible, I never believed in the Bible because the way that it was taught to me was about somebody in heaven coming back and saving me and all that stuff. See, that's what I didn't believe in. I didn't believe in all the what you trying to teach me, the teaching that they was trying to relay from the Bible. But the Bible is another source of hidden knowledge. And now I'm learning that. Now I'm not a man of, I am a spiritual believer. I believe in God, but like I said, I'm learning that the Bible is a different source of information. And it teaches a lot of this stuff with money, with your semen retention, with your like everything that you want to know about life. The Bible has it, but it's coded in the way that most people code the world is incorrect. The way that most people uncode the Bible is false, and they put their own spin on it to get what they want in life, to get many people believing in something that's, but that's not my point. My point is I learned about so many things at 32. What this other principle? There's another principle. Yeah, the rhythm principle is what I was explaining. The rhythm principle. I don't know if y'all ever heard of this, but think about this. You know how in life there are poor people, and there's the guy that beat Mike Tyson. What's the guy that beat Mike Tyson? He used this rhythm principle. I know y'all know the guy. I know some of y'all are older than me. I can't remember the guy's name. I'm not that big into boxing like to know these people's names. But anyway, if you know the guy and you look up his story, you can identify what the rhythm principle is. But I'm about to tell you from the little bit I learned about the rhythm principle. The rhythm principle is the middle of the yin and the yang. So in life, most of us, we have our ups and downs. And what the rhythm principle, from what I gathered, is you can go so far up. You can go so far up. It's like when rich people get rich, and they have a hard crash, it's like because if you live so far in that moment of being up, you gonna go down. Like we supposed to accept life and live in the moment. Be joyful, be grateful. But like, let's just say you make $100,000 right now. Let's say y'all start a business right now and you make $100,000 and you out there jumping around, you celebrating. Yeah, I just made 100,000. I just made 100,000. What the principle says that you will crash. There's a 90% chance that because you was so overexcited, you were so excited about this moment that you just had, that because you did not balance the moment, you're now fin to possibly lose every bit of the 100,000 you just made. It sounds crazy, but bro, when I started thinking about moments of my life where I was like overly happy about something, then guess what? I was overly sad not long after. Think about it, real talk. Think about something in your life that you was like overly happy for, or you just overly achieved at something. It's just like, bro, I can give you another example. When it come to 2K, I was crying because of my logo. I was overly excited. Then guess what? I end up losing it all because I did not balance it. In life, we supposed to balance out things. We're not supposed to be like trying to. We're not supposed to let things in life put us over the top to where we don't enjoy life. We don't enjoy the moments. Like you get a girlfriend and you do all these extra over the top things, and you don't enjoy the moment and love and appreciate it. You can actually lose that because there's a principle. Like, I don't know why these things exist, but if you think about your life, bro, that's why when we're poor, we have no other choice but to be rich. Yo, think about that. Now you have to apply in life for these steps to work. But I promise you, if you think about your life, you're gonna be like, nigga, I done experienced this shit so many times. Bro, I done experienced this rhythm principle so many times. And it's really just a balance of life. It's a balance of life. So, what the hell was that? So, for me, I know, I done been wealthy. I done been financially stable 3 times in my life. Each time that I was highly financially stable, I was over the top. I was overly spending. I was overly cocky. I was just extra. Because why? I have been at the bottom for so long, I couldn't help but to just go over the top. But guess what? Because I was over the top and I wasn't comfortable, I wasn't enjoying my wealth, I wasn't grateful for my wealth, I ended up losing it. This is my 4th time getting back to financially success, being stable financially. This is my 4th time. Guess what? Now I know to just enjoy it. Money don't make me. Being financially stable is important in this world, but I don't have to go out here and show everybody all my trips I take, show everybody on the internet, look at me, I'm doing so good. Yo, I do so much more now. I don't post it on the internet. I don't gotta be cocky about it. I don't gotta let the people know I'm doing well now. I don't gotta get on here and brag and say, look at me now. Man, things have changed. No, I do these things to let people know that, because I want to influence people to try to do better. But I don't get on here and you know, man, look at this, look at that, look at this, look at no. Because I know the trick. Because I know if I go to that level, I can equally go to the bottom of that level. So for all my people that are struggling right now, bro, you're yo, if you actually take the step to apply your life and to be and live life, as poor as you are, as successful as you will be. Real talk. Why do you think so many poor people are highly successful now? Why do you think so many people say they slept on the floor? Look at all these people. Elon Musk. Yo, dude, guess what? See, we've been taught, most of us, we've been watching the internet. We don't really go dig deep into these people's lives. These people was suffering, struggling, day to day. These highly successful people that are running the world now, most of them built their wealth. They wasn't given their wealth, but I know I'm not the only one that thought, oh, these niggas was getting handouts. Somebody gave them their money. Somebody gave them their blessings and success. These people actually built companies from the ground up. These people actually went to work 60, 70 hours a week, 80 hours a week, 90 hours a week. Here we are, most of us, we come from nothing. We come from poverty. So now we see these people that are highly successful financially, because that's what most of us think success is. Most of us think success is financially. And guess what? Money is so easy to get that money is not even something that people that are highly successful sought after. They don't like, because money is obtainable. Money is a tool. Money is not even, money is the lowest form of success. Like, it's easy to get, but most of us don't know how, because we haven't been taught these lessons. And this is why the internet is so important, because our ancestors did not leave much information. The information that they did leave has been gatekeeped by those that are in power. This is why books are so important. This is why they say, if you want to hide some from, I don't know what this dude doing right now, but I don't know how he dribbling that ball in front of me. They say if you want to hide something, put it in a book. Bruh, it's so many secrets out here in this world. Like I say, these principles. Like, I had no idea, I told you about the other principle that, okay, what? Like say you have a business or a job. Most of y'all have a job, bro. Most of us have a job, right? There's 3 officers. Like, when I go to work, I work with 2 other guys. Do you know it's 3 people? Only 1 person really do work. That's a principle. That's a principle. The odds of everybody giving equal work ethic is damn near 0%. There's always gonna be a unbalance when you're going to work and you're working with other people. There's always gonna be less people doing more work, because that's how it is. And guess what? The person that's not doing no work, 9 times out of 10 not gonna get fired. There's another principle that we have been lied about: working hard. Now working hard has many different forms and meanings, but we all been taught that, if I work hard, I'm gonna get to the top. If I just keep working hard, bro, that's a lie. That's a lie. Working hard don't always equate to be. Look how, think about it. Look how many people that get on 2K every day and pour their heart out to being the best of the best, and they still where they at. That's not their fault. They just don't understand. You have to elevate. And you know what's so cold about this shit, bro? It's right in our face every day. When you get on 2K, you see exactly what you have to do in real life. 2K is really a gym for your real life. You have all these different categories that you have to upgrade in order to be highly successful. In order for your player to be highly successful, you have to upgrade all these different attributes. That's one thing that I wish Soul Illuminati would have. Soul Illuminati hit a gym. I wish he would have kept running with that. Upgrading your badges in real life. I don't think Soul Illuminati understand when he said that, what he like, if he could have just applied. I don't, man, if Soul Illuminati could have, when he was in the prime of his career, and he could have got people to really buy into that upgrading your real life badges, bro, because that's all it is. Everything about this world we live in is just badges. You have a category for education. You have a category for fitness. You have a category for sex. You have a category for your look. You have a category for your work ethic. You have a category for your belief system, your spirit. You just have many different badges in this real world. But we don't look at it like that. We don't look at it like that because, oh my goodness, that was nice. We don't look at it like that. But that's all it is, bro. A bunch of different badges that we have obtained, that we have to obtain in order to live a highly decorate, respectable life. You have a parenting badge. You got a family member badge. But we don't think about it like that. So we don't go out here and try to upgrade these badges. We just live in this world, go day by day, not trying to obtain the next level. And so what I'm saying to you is, at the age of 32, man, I have gained so much wisdom. I have learned that the past don't exist. I have learned that the future don't exist. You see all these things we get caught up in? The past, the future. These things are non-existent because they only can happen when? At the moment it happened. It's no such thing as a past. There's things I did in the moment that was the moment, and we call it the past. That was experiences that I had in the now moment. But other than, I live now. I don't live in the past. But the past, the thing we call the past, has so much effect on each and every one of us. Yo, faded might be the thing now. Alright, I gotta make a shot. The thing we have done, we allow it to have so much direction on where we're headed in life. I don't know why I was trying to do that little same move. Is he gonna make that? Yo, responsibility is up to us. We can change our life overnight, bro. But we have to apply the right principles. Listen. I did not know, y'all. I'm telling y'all. This is how cold this stuff is, and this is how special it is. I had no idea. I was trying to build my money up, right? Guess what started coming into my life as I'm trying to build my money up? Hold on, let me see, can I score? I ain't gonna be able to score. Look, when I started trying to build my money up, bruh, why all of a sudden the things I eat start coming into my life? No, bro, not no women. No, the way I eat. Bro, I'm sitting here like, bruh, I'm trying to get my money right. The fuck I care about what I eat. But guess what? It correlates with each other. I don't know. I might lose the game again. But look, tonight we're gonna play some threes. Yo, so I'm trying to build my money up, right? All of a sudden, now I'm saying to myself, damn, I gotta eat better. Damn. Okay. Then guess what? Okay, so I'm trying to build my money up. Then all of a sudden, okay, you gotta eat better. You gotta eat cleaner. The things you eating ain't gonna get it. You know, you gotta eat a little bit better than that. Okay, then guess what? Okay, so now after I start doing that, guess what? Okay, now all of a sudden, damn, guess what, y'all? Oh, you think you doing something because you able to have sex with this many girls? Yo. So now all of a sudden, you say to yourself, hey, I was able to win that game. Now you say to yourself, what I was taught as a kid, where I'm from, a hood trophy is having sex with multiple girls. That's where I'm from. Where I'm from, how many girls you can have sex with, that what makes you a star. You know, it's one thing to go and play football, basketball, but if you can sell drugs, if you can have multiple girls on your team, that makes you a star. But when you get older, bruh, and you say to yourself, how valuable am I? And if I am valuable, why can anybody have me? Anybody can't have you if you valuable. Think about that. If you as valuable as you say you are, and bro, when females really realize this, just like guys, when guys realize this, bro, you'll feel the shame of yourself. Bro, to know that you have slept with so many different women, you didn't ask, like, guys, let's be real. You didn't ask them for no checkup. We just was horny, right? We ain't gotta lie now. Come on, we ain't gonna lie over here. How many girls you actually went before y'all started having sex? You say, hey, we gotta go get this checkup. How many girls you went with to go make sure she was clean? Ladies, how many dudes you went with to make sure he was clean? Come on, let's be honest. So it's like, bro, when you say you really love yourself, bro, you have to look and think about all the shit you done to say that you don't really love yourself. You don't really love yourself. You don't really think you as valuable. You don't really think it. I was like, nigga, what the fuck? So I thought I was doing something because I was having sex with multiple girls, because I was able to, you know what I'm saying, drink when I want to. Yo, that shit is mind blowing when you think about it. When you think about it, bro, and you think about how much you say you love you, then you will realize that you probably don't really love you. You probably don't. You probably think it because it's cool to say, but you really don't love you. You really don't think you the shit. Because if you the shit, everybody can't have you. Yo, I appreciate the love. If you the shit, everybody can't just get on your team. How? How can somebody just jump? Yo, let me ask you this. Can you just go hang out with these successful billionaires and millionaires? Can you just show up at the party? Oh my goodness, dog. Think about it. If you really the shit, nigga, there's an invite list. There's a waiting list. When you want to go to the flyest restaurant, nigga, can you just go in there? Nah, nigga. Are you on the waiting list? Nigga, are you, nigga, there's some restaurant that you have to wait months before you can even get up in that bitch. Let me say this again. There are some restaurants that are booked out for months. Ain't no motherfucking getting in here. You gotta make the reservations. And guess what? We don't have nothing. Bro, when you sick, yo, how many of y'all shooting file? What the fuck? Bro, when you trying to go to the dentist, how many of y'all you got the dentist, man, where, bro, I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow. Do y'all know I had to make my appointment? Now, maybe my dentist just on some late shit. Do y'all know I had to make my appointment last month? Nigga, I gotta go to the dentist, right? But I made the appointment last month. What the fuck? How the fuck I make an appointment? But see, that's what happened when, you know, your dentist might be the shit. Your office might be better than their office. You might have better doctors over here. So, for a higher commodity, there's a list. So why don't we put that same higher standards on ourselves? See, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't put the same standards that we put on these other things. Like, yo, when you want the new J's, ain't there's a list? There's a list for the new J's, ain't it? God damn, that boy green that. But that's alright though, cause we gonna start doing it, man. So what I'm telling you is, bro, until you put the same value that you put on the new Jordans, the new Air Max, the highest end restaurants, your job, until you put the same value on yourself, you're gonna always suffer. But because of this principle, when you have reached that point where you say enough is enough, I'm done suffering, bro, you're gonna shoot to the moon. You're going to shoot to the moon, because that's the principle. That's law. That's law. The moment you say, I have had enough, and you serious about it. And that's why now I understand when they say we can't change nobody. Motivation can't change you. See, what motivation can just ignite you, give you a spark. The thing that motivates us has to already be in us. Because guess what? If you don't want to learn, like with the stuff I'm saying right now, if you didn't already have a spark for this, you wouldn't be listening to this. Yo, man, I appreciate the support y'all out there showing, man. Thank y'all for real, for real. I appreciate it. And y'all see what I mean about money? See, this is what I'm talking about with money. Money is a tool. It's not real. You see how these brothers are blessing based on, I didn't say, yo, can somebody sub up? I didn't say that. But see, I'm telling you, bro, this shit is so powerful. When you doing the right things in life, bro, I know it sucks sometimes. It sucks sometimes. But when you trying to make a difference, people gonna bless you abundance. Yo, bro, oh my goodness. Oh man, listen, because I know you can't see me right now. You can't see my expression. But if you just pay attention, you will see what I'm talking about. When you are on a path to being a better you, a better person, things gonna happen that you not gonna know why it's happening. People gonna let you break lines. People gonna want to help you. You know, they not gonna want to see you struggling and suffering. People gonna want to attach themselves and say, this person right here is going somewhere. This person right here is trying to do something. Do you know why homeless people don't get help the way they want to get help? Because they show no effort themselves. That's why people don't care to help homeless people. The energy don't attract you to help them. A person can walk past a homeless person and not feel the thing. Most people only give to homeless people out of guilt. Do you know that? Dog. Most people only give to homeless people out of guilt. Not because they actually want to. People give to people that are creating, people that are building, people that are, bro, why do you think people can go out here that are multi-millionaires and billionaires and raise money? Have you ever thought about that? I know I ain't the only one that say this. Why the fuck is we all giving them people money when they already got money? I know we done all seen that. How the hell is this person getting donations and this motherfucker filthy rich? Come on now. We done all seen it. But yo, because you attract people that want to bless you and pour into your life. When you sit there and you create no life, like for an example, a person that's homeless, there are some people that are homeless by choice because they know guilt will supply them. There are some people that, you know, are in situations where, you know, they can't help the situation that they're in. Oh my goodness. But energy movement, trying to create, trying to build something with your life, you will always get blessed. It may not be to your desire. Oh my goodness, I clearly checked it, cleared that. Bro, shoot the ball. This dude did all that. Yo. So, back to my point. I'm 32 years old. Yesterday I went out for the first time and did not drink any alcohol. Now, I am not an alcohol guy. I'm not a, what they call it, I'm not a person that's like seek alcohol. That's not what I'm saying. Now he did not dunk that. That's some BS. But I am a social drinker. I drink for status. Alcoholic. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. I'm not an alcoholic and that like that. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm a social drinker. Why did I start drinking? I started drinking at around, I don't know how he supposedly got past me. I started drinking when I was like 22, 23. Growing up as a kid, I always said that my group, my homies, we wouldn't drink. We would be above drinkers because we cool. And I wanted to make it cool that we don't need drink. We don't need to drink. We don't need to smoke. So I was I was one of the youngest of my group. It was like 13 of us. And, you know, people might say otherwise, but I had a lot of influence in my group. At times I used to be spokesman for my group, you know, and I was a group of 13 and probably the third youngest person in the group. You know, I was a freshman hanging with sophomores and seniors and shit, you know, and so I always said that we don't need to do drugs. We don't need to smoke. But when I got to around 23, I started drinking, you know, Ciroc. You know, I got hit with the pressure of life. You know, man, we going out to these clubs and party, man, we drink. All right, so from 23, I'm drinking my Ciroc. Then guess what? I started to want to live a classy lifestyle. What I'm telling y'all is some real shit right now. I never said this to anybody before. I'm finna tell y'all some deep stuff. The only reason I drink wine, because I wanted to look like I wasn't from the hood. I wanted to look like I was somebody. I don't know nothing about wine. You know, I have been to wine testeries, wine wineries, and I have been to the wine testing. But I don't know nothing about wine. But I thought it'd make me look like one of them. What I mean by one of them, I thought it'll make me look business. It'll make me look more desirable to classy and elevated women, to women that are highly professionals. And I thought it'll give me that extra edge that I already had, but I just didn't know it was already in me. So around 25, man, because I wanted to be like, I want the business women. I like classy women. So what they do, they like wine, they like this and that. And I'm fly, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna add this wine to my lifestyle. Like, I don't drink no liquor. I want it to be better than like the people that say, oh, you drink liquor. Nah, I don't drink no fucking liquor. But guess what? Well, we still drinking alcohol, but in my mind, it was just like, if I'm drinking liquor, I'm not no drunk. I'm not no hood nigga. I'm not no bullshit ass nigga. I drink wine. That's the only reason I started drinking wine, y'all. I never told nobody that, and that's true story. No, that's the only reason I started drinking wine. Because I wanted the look that it gave. I assumed that wine gave me a look that made me special. Made me a boss. I tried to go to champagne, but that shit was just too nasty, so I like, nah, I ain't going that far. So I stayed at wine. So I'm not really a drinker. I don't drink. Like, I don't care about that shit. But I drank it because, like I said, I thought it was gonna make me elevate. I thought it would put me over the top. So I started drinking wine at 25, and then from there, I've been drinking. Every time I go out, I have a glass or two. Just spending money on that shit. Since I was 25, and I'm 32 now, so I've been, drinking wine for a long time. Go get my little Moscato. I sit at the bar and I look cool. I look like a businessman. I look like a boss. And at times I was broke as fuck. But they always say you gotta look how you want it, how you want it in life. What you plan on doing. So look the part. So I'll be broke as fuck, but guess what? I had my wine and I'm looking good. Bitches don't know. You feel me? So I was the real fake it till you make it type of guy. I faked the shit out of it, boy. Cause motherfucker go off perception. That's why you can't go off these perceptions in life. Cause you don't know who really on that shit and who not. You don't know who really having it or who really not having it. Cause it's many of us, I ain't the only one. I probably just the one that don't mind telling on myself. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be broke as fuck out there with them wine glasses, knowing they ain't got no money. I don't know how I lost that game, but it's cool. So, last night, and this was so special about this shit. Now that I might have it, I don't need to pretend no more. So I ordered a glass of wine. I did not order a glass of wine because I told myself, and I told a couple of friends, I said, I think I'm about to stop drinking. Cause I don't what I need to drink for. What? I have fun. I can turn up. I don't really need that extra courage. I'm gonna turn up anyway. Cause I do my thing. I'm gonna do my 1-2 dance. I'm gonna do my 3-4 steps. Cause I ain't got no 1-2, nigga. I got 3-4, possibly 6. I'm gonna spin around. I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna jump out. I know how to move. I know how to groove. I know how to talk. I don't need the extra courage. So I said, you know what? I went to the bar. I'm gonna do my 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, my G. So I went to the bar and I ordered me something to eat. And I said, before I sat down, because I went to one of my spots, she said, you want the usual Moscato? I paused. I just told myself, You're not drinking. You're just gonna get your food, gonna listen to the music, and then you're gonna go to work. Then you're not drinking. So she said the usual. I didn't stop her. I paused. I said sure. Then I said, let me get with a glass of water. She said, a bottle of water will be fine? I said, yes. Alright. So, I never done this before. I had no plans of doing this. She give me the wine. You know what I'm saying? I just put the piece of paper towel on it. And, you know, I just sit it there. And I'm drinking my water, waiting on my food to come. And, you know, the food finally come. And so I'm just chilling. And then, you know, the wine just still sitting there. And I'm just chilling. I'm eating my food. I'm almost finished. I'm drinking my water. The wine still sitting there with the little paper towel on it. Cause, you know, I still know how to be a boss nigga now. Why? Because I don't watch all the bosses. So see, that's how I learn about wine. Cause I see a lot of boss niggas and boss bitches drinking wine. So, you know, I wasn't taught how to be a classy nigga. How to be the nigga that I want to be. See, the nigga I want to be a businessman. I want to look professional. I want to be professional. I want to act professional. I want to be a caring person. I want to do things to encourage people. I want to save the world. I want to be a blessing to people. See, I wasn't taught how to be the man that I want to be. So I had to study other people. Some things I picked up that was wrong. Like drinking alcohol. I don't care for alcohol, but I thought you need that to add that extra element to your, you know, facade, to your swag. So, the wine still sitting there, you know, and guess what? I done finished my food. I got my bottle of water. And there's two sides to this thing. There's one where you got the band playing music, and then, you know, the other side is just the bar. So guess what? I'm done. I'm going over to listen to the music. I leave the glass of wine just as she gave it to me. I don't need that. I don't want your wine. I don't want your alcohol. You know what's so crazy? I had just left the gym. I went to the gym, then I went to go get my, you know, something to eat. And so I just left the gym. And guess what? A couple nights before I went to the gym, and I guess what? I went and had me a couple glasses of alcohol, couple glasses of wine, and then you know, I ate my food. But this time I went to the gym, went to have my little food, listen to the music, but I didn't drink the alcohol this time. And I'm proud of myself because, you know, like I said, for a long time, bro, alcohol is just what I do. It's a part of my clothing. Dressing up, looking good, and then having that glass of wine was add to my flavor. That's what I thought. But man, when you realize, like, this is what I mean when I say, when you really know you make you. The clothes don't make you. The watch don't make you. The champagne bottles you popping in the club, the Hennessy, the Doucerone. See, the wine, that don't make me. That don't make me the fly nigga that I think I am, that I know I am. But see, I thought it added an extra layer to my coolness. Man, see, I'm saying shit that niggas ain't gonna say. See, that's what I mean by when I come on this 2K shit, I come on here with a purpose. See, what I'm saying, niggas ain't gonna say why they really bought that car. Why they really bought that jewelry. Why they really bought that bottle in the club knowing they ain't have it. Because we think for Anonymous, Man, this right here gonna be, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill him with this. Yeah, yeah, I got the pinky up and I'm pouring slow. I got my own bottle of wine pouring it. Yeah, sit the bucket right there. Nigga, you want it? For what? For what? For what? So, you have to learn to enjoy you. You have to be able to go out and enjoy you. And I was able to go out, have my drink my drink of water, listen to the music. And y'all, you know what I did that I never thought I could do? Now, I remind you, I've been drinking since I was 23. I've been drinking wine since I was 25. Bro, when they started playing the music, guess what, y'all? I'm in there dancing just like if I was drinking. I'm in that bitch doing my 1, 2, my 3, 4, 5, 6 by my motherfucking self, killing it. I'm looking good. I got my fedora on. I got my shit on. You know what I'm saying? I'm dressing like I just came from a meeting. Because because that's how I want to dress now. See, me dressing like I want to be a professional. I want to be a businessman. You know, I done had my business. I may be in the process of starting a new business. I'm deciding, but I used to have a business before. But what I'm saying is, I'm dressing as if I'm the guy I want to be. But for drinking alcohol and stuff like that, I don't need it. Look at my G. My boy said this the year of abstinence for him as well. Bro, I was in that, y'all. I'm talking about I was in that bit turning up, dancing. Dancing. You know, when I say dancing, I don't want y'all to think I'm out there beatboxing and shit. That thing of a fly young nigga, twirling and swirling. You know what I'm saying? Doing his ooh baby, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. That's the type of dancing I'm talking about. I don't want y'all to think me boy in there dropping it like it hot and shit. Like, we ain't doing all that. You feel me? But I was enjoying myself. No alcohol in my system. Only thing in my system, food, water, and them weights. And life. Love. Love. That's what's in my system. Love. I had love in my system. And the love came from, bro, okay, what is the alcohol? What? Why am I putting that into my body knowing what it is? Alcohol ain't good. Why I'm putting it in my body? Why I'm gonna hurt my own self? Why would I want to do that to myself? I know what alcohol do. I know what smoking do. I don't care what these people tell you. Oh yeah. No, but hey, everybody different. I'm just telling you the path that I'm on. I don't drink. Now, what I did learn is, this is something else that I learned. You can't go cold turkey, because going cold turkey on anything, remember that rhythm that I was telling y'all about? So let's just say if I completely cut alcohol off, there's a possibility that just going cold turkey, say I go cold turkey for 6 months. Then after that 6 months, I just drink every day, because remember the principle. How many of y'all have ever tried to stop doing something and you say, okay, I'm completely stopping doing this. I'm not doing this no more. And then a year go by, 3 months go by, and now you're doing that thing every day. That's a principle. So this is what I'm telling myself, and this is what I'm telling y'all. I don't know if I'm done drinking, but I know I'm working my way there to be done drinking. And last night was a great moment for me to be able to go out to a place that I love to go, have my little drink, do my little 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I was able to do that without having a glass of alcohol. I was able to enjoy myself. And then when I say like I go out and have my glass of wine, I'm usually only having 2 or 3, maybe 4, depending on if it's a nightclub or something. If I go into a nightclub, I probably have like 4 glasses. If I'm going to like a lounge, where I'm eating, I may have 2. So I'm not saying like I have a lot, but I'm just saying though, I don't, why? For what? See, the only reason I was drinking is for the extra swag that I felt like wine gave you. You see how I placed that on? I placed it a belief onto myself that if I drink wine, I'm extra swaggy, I'm extra bougie, I'm extra classy, I'm extra professional. See, I wasn't drinking wine because I said I wanted it. I just say, okay, I had created a belief system that whenever I go out to be extra fly, I need a glass. But now I do know there is wine that is healthy for you. You feel me? And they serve it with some of your foods out here. But that's not why I was doing it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, for me, it was for the wrong reason. I wasn't drinking wine for my health. I was drinking wine to put an extra layer on my flyness. You feel me? But what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you need alcohol to make you more fly? What? But when you not in tune with yourself, that's what you think. When you don't really love yourself, that's what you think. See, it goes back to when I say I was having sex with all these girls, because when you really love yourself, every girl can't get it from you. Nah. But when you don't really love yourself, oh yeah, you think other things make you the shit. You think the way the clothes you wear make you the shit. You think the car you drive make you the shit. See, when you don't really love you, you think other things make you the person that you trying to be. So that's why I was drinking, because I said, okay, I'm trying to be this extra fly guy. I gotta have my glass of wine, right? Well, nah, Jabarkis, you don't need no glass of wine to be fly. Who told you that? Well, that's what I see the other successful people doing. See, a lot of things, because we're not taught by men and women, we go out here and try to find out on our own, and then we pick up the wrong habits. That's what's going on with a lot of us. A lot of us are not bad people. We just learning things on our own, so we pick up habits that we shouldn't pick up. That's all it is. We ain't out here intentionally trying to do some of the fucked up shit we doing. But nigga, your big cousin told you that, hey, man, this gonna be the only way we're gonna be able to get some money, and a lot of money. They ain't tell us that if I just work my job and stack up. They told me they ain't, motherfucker try to make it seem like having a job it's a bad thing. Man, nobody wanna work no goddamn job. Fuck, I'ma work a job for when I can go out here and flip this and sell that and sell this and sell that. But nigga, why would you want to keep going that route when you know the consequence of going that route? God damn. So I might as well go get a job then. Niggas don't tell you to get the job, and nigga, you can start putting stuff in your 401k, put stuff in your Roth IRA, you know what I'm saying? Start investing, and then your money start growing for you. What? Nigga, these see, that's what's going on with our community. Everybody trying to give game, and they giving us incorrect game. And I pray and I hope that When I'm telling you it's not incorrect, but I feel deep in my soul, I'm not telling you nothing wrong. I'm telling you that I don't. I'm trying to not drink alcohol because why is anonymous drinking alcohol? To look good. I'm telling you that I'm not trying to be out on every scene. I'm telling you that I'm trying to build wealth. I'm not trying to destroy. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to create. What's good, gang? Man, I ran right by the ball. So, man, this life that we live, we only get one of those. We only get one of these. So why not take care of it? Why not be responsible with the one life we get? We only get one, man, you know, bro, how many times have we heard, boy, if I knew the stuff that I know now, where I would be. So for y'all that are in your position right now, if you, you know what else I learned? How to be a better friend. I'm not a good friend. I'm a great friend now. I'm building, I'm working it. Because see, I'm the type of person that I'm a solo act. I don't really call nobody, talk to nobody. I don't need to check up on you. You're a grown man. What you talking about? What I'm calling you for? But now I don't mind hitting you up, seeing how you doing. Making sure everybody good, making sure the kids good. Because why? I'm trying to build. Some of us are not great people. And not because we are not great people. We just have been conditioned, once again, to do fuck shit. You don't call your peoples and check up on them. Bro, before learning this stuff I know now, I used to call my dad only to speak to other people. Like, you know, let's just say if my daughter over there for the summer, put Morgan on the phone. Now I actually have conversation with my father. See, this is what I mean, y'all. We have to start valuing other people's life because guess what? You don't know who time is coming. You don't know when your time is running out. I can't go dunk that. You don't know if your clock expires today. Do you know? Who told you? How you get the answer to when you gonna leave here? So you know that your mother, your father, they gonna be around. Your brother, your sister, your homeboy, your homegirl. You don't know when your time expires. So now when I call my dad, I actually talk to him. Like, you know, I actually have conversation. And I know for me, that's big because I'm not the talkative type, even with my father. Like, this the most I talk, y'all. But now I'm changing it. I'm just not gonna talk all day with some peoples on the internet and not the peoples in my life. But that's how I used to be. I get on the internet, I can inspire y'all, but the peoples in my life, man, I ain't doing all that talking, bro. I done told you one time, I ain't gonna tell you no more. Well, how can you sit there and try to inspire somebody on the internet, but you can't inspire the peoples in your real life? Ooh, man, that hit home for me. That hit home for me. Because that's how it was. I want to save the world, but wasn't saving my own family. So now I was able to talk to my dad about investing. I was able to talk to my dad about building wealth. Building. I was able to talk to my dad about creating a saving foundation. You know, something that we never talked about. And see, sometimes our parents, we feel some type of way because they don't know the things that we want them to know. But it's okay. It's okay because if you know it, then why don't you share it? So the things I'm learning, y'all, I now, okay, Pops, I don't know if you know about this, so let me tell you about it. Let me tell you about what I'm doing. I'm investing. I bought my first stock. My dad ain't never told me about no motherfucking stock. What? But guess what? My dad gonna sit there and watch no people on the TV every day, hearing about they stocks. It's okay. He ain't never tell me about stocks, but he can watch the goddamn news and hear about stocks. So you know what I said? My dad, you know, that's just something he ain't give me. I'm gonna give it to him though. Yeah, Dad, I just bought my first stock. Yep. Now I'm getting my daughters. I'm getting their stocks. I'm getting their stuff right. You see, it's okay if the people you're around can't teach you. Are you willing to teach them though? Now, if none of y'all can't give nothing, and guess what? You can't make the people learn. I can't make my dad care about stocks, but I can still give it to him. I can still put that bug in his ear. Cause I asked my dad, this how I brought it to him. I said, you planning on leaving here tomorrow? You planning on dying tomorrow? Well, then it ain't too late to learn about this. Yeah, that's how I hit my daddy. I asked him, are you planning on dying tomorrow? Do you have plans to die? So I don't care how old you is. Let me tell you about this. Yeah, your son just invested in his first stock. Yep. Yeah, now I know what a portfolio is. I done heard about that shit many times, but now I know what it is. Now I know what bonds are. Now I know what ETFs are. Now I know what the Roth are. Now I know what people talking about. It's just free money. Why don't you take it? I used to work for jobs and they be like, yo, you know, you could just put 7% in there and they gonna match you. Nigga, I ain't finna give them people my money. Nah, I really used to be like that. Man, what the fuck I'm gonna put my money over there for when I need that money? But see, when you're struggling in life, that's how shit be. Oh wow, I just heard this today. When you are in a stressed position, this is why rich people get to make clear decisions, because they not in a financial decision where they're struggling, so they can sit and say, you know what, it's not a good decision for me. See, but when some of us, we coming from nothing, we struggling and we suffering, we be like, man, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Okay, hey man, I'm just gonna sell this little key right quick and that's all I'm gonna do. Because we're in a stressful position, we willing to do some of the craziest things. But if we can remove ourselves from those type of positions, now we can make clear decisions. We can take our time and say, you know what, that's not a good decision for me as well. Man, I'm saying some real powerful shit. And I appreciate myself for saying it. Because when I'm talking to other people, I'm talking to myself. That's another thing I had to learn. I had to learn that the way I speak to you is the way I speak to me. Nigga, I didn't know that. I didn't know that if I say, fuck you, bitch, I'm saying fuck me. I didn't know that if I wish death upon you, I wish death upon me. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the way I speak to you is the way I speak to me, because I got to hear me. And the inside of me don't know I'm talking to you. The inside of me, if I'm a beautiful person. You're a beautiful person. I just told me I'm beautiful. I didn't know that. What? So the way I speak to you is the way I speak to me? Oh, I didn't know that. So that's why I say always give love and show love. Speak love. And you will be speaking life into yourself. Oh my goodness. You out here speaking hate, wondering why you hate yourself. You out here trying to get revenge, wondering why you killing yourself. There's things in this world that's gonna always create obstacles for us. But that don't mean we have to let these obstacles set in stone. We have the power to shift these, move these. All you gotta do, man, bro, what they say, all you gotta do is believe that shit is real. You know what else I learned? I'm telling y'all, I'm talking about, when I say this 32 been hitting me, boy, this 32 been hitting me. What else I learned? I did not know that I am not my mind. Oh my goodness. Boy, when I heard that, I was like, what? I am not my thoughts. What? I did not know that mind could be a disease. Oh my goodness. I did not know that. Nobody told me that. You know those thoughts you get in your head? Them crazy thoughts? Them silly thoughts? You know, like when you trying to let go of the old you, but the thoughts of the old you is still in there like, I don't want to die. I'm not trying to be let go. I'm still here. Don't forget about me. I didn't know that there was a certain thing as you control the thoughts you think. I thought the thought, they just there. What the fuck? I didn't make myself look at that woman ass. That my thought just said look at that ass. But no, see, when you learn to love you and controlling your thoughts, we can control our thoughts. We can control the things that we think about. Now I know how, when I think something crazy, I know how to tell myself, nigga, chill out. I know now how to look at a woman and not look at her body. Because I'm in control. See, the old me is saying, look at that ass. But the new me is saying, who is in control? You or your thoughts? You or your mind? I am in control of my mind. You don't have to think the things that you don't want to think. Oh, nigga, what? I didn't know that. Bro, who the fuck? Nobody told me that now. So you telling me I could just stop this right now? I can just stop them thoughts. Well, if you want to. What? Ain't that some? I didn't know I could do that. But see, that's what I mean by y'all. I'm out here learning. And I'm trying to build myself up. And he said, that's how I deal with cursing? Wow. See what I'm talking about, man? And guess what? You right, MV. You exactly right. You don't have to curse if you don't want to curse. But guess what? That takes some practice. That takes some discipline. But you can do it. You can do it. If you don't want to smoke anymore, you can actually control not smoking. Now, like I said, there's principles and laws to whatever we're doing. So you have to have a moderation in how you're doing these things. Man, they're gonna block that. But you can do it. You can change your life, man. You can really change your life because you are the one driving the car. But like they say, we allow our mind to be a disease. We allow our mind to run wild without control. A lot of us, you know how on some of these cars they have this gauging. Y'all know the thing I'm talking about, where it makes your car slow down. You know how say you going too fast, like I guess the car don't want. Oh, wow. Okay. You know how you going too fast in the car? They got this gadget inside the car where it stop. I forgot the name of it, but now all of a sudden the car is going like the car starts slowing down. We can do that. We have the same power. But we choose not to put the gadget onto our mind. We just allow our mind to go and go and go and go and go. And we never tell our mind, nigga, chill out. You're not running this show. We're not finna go over there and do that. We're not finna go over there and do that. Some of us have never heard what I'm saying right now. You never heard. You never thought you can control your own thoughts. You never asked yourself, why am I thinking this? Now, guess what? You have to build up Okay, let me give you an example. When I get on YouTube, oh my God, thank you for thank you for this. Do you know the algorithm is a form of your thoughts? When you get on YouTube, do you know that pattern shows you where your thoughts are? Go to YouTube right now. Pull out your phone and go to YouTube and see what's popping up. Man, open it. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you, God. Yo, this is what I'm talking about. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Let me see where my thoughts are. Let me go to you when I go on YouTube. Let's see what pop up. Okay, teaching me about. It said most modern black women try to shame black men to vote. Okay, talking about the presidency politics. Okay, this guy right here, this another guy speaking on worldly issues. I stopped listening to him though because all of his stuff was fear based. I thought he was a great YouTuber, but he was pushing a lot of fear. I don't want to listen to people that every time I listen to you, you scared about something in the world. I can't be listening to you like that. This guy right here, another guy that's trying to encourage 12 reasons why people will remain broke. Okay, financial literacy. We all reach a crossroad. Okay, that's another video about trying to, let you know that you reach a breaking point and you have to aim for going forward and things like that. I see herbs talking about health. Some new herbs to try out. Then guess what? I see one bullshit paperwork party on Rollo. I see that. That's now. Listen, I read off 4 or 5 good things, and then I came into the bullshit. Now guess what? Okay, back on another guy talking about health. He in the gym. I see a rap song. Then I said YouTube changed my life in 5 months. He talking about how another financial, being consistent, work ethic. This determine your wealth. Your substance wealth. See, look, you see what I'm saying? This is where my mind at. Yo, YouTube has an algorithm that will show you where your thoughts are. And as you seen, I read off about 10 things, and only 2 of them was bullshit. One was a Rollo paperwork party, and the other one was a Drake song. So do you see? You can control where you at. You don't have to let your mind run wild. Guess what? My YouTube didn't say the new 2K cheese move. My YouTube didn't say the new fighting. What they doing in yo, y'all know I used to watch a lot of OG Percy. Man, come on, dog. OG Percy, that was my show. God, man. OG Percy. I used to watch a lot of Corey Holcomb. Y'all know I don't get to watch those peoples like I used to. Why I don't watch them like I used to? Because they not giving me the information that's going to feed my soul, feed my spirit, feed my brain. So I don't watch them. I used to watch a lot of, here go another one, talking about stocks and bonds. A clear sign you'll be a millionaire. Another one talking about the politics. Big money. 85% is your personality. 15% is your knowledge. Your only limit is you. Dan Pena. Guess what? I'm pretty sure that's some successful nigga. Dan Pena. I'm pretty sure when you look him up, he's some highly successful dude. Another one. Man, so it just go on and on. Talking about semen retention. Man, I'm telling you, bro. It show you what my thoughts are. It show you where I'm trying to be. Because see, the algorithm will show you if you're really trying to improve your life or you just wasting your life. Ooh, oh my goodness. Talk your shit, nigga. Let me say that again. The algorithm, if somebody go look at your algorithm right now on Twitch, On YouTube, on Google, on X. If somebody pull up your algorithm right now, will your algorithm match where you are right now? Oh, that nigga talking that shit, boy. That nigga talking that shit, babe. That's real right there. Oh, I feel that, nigga. My algorithm will say I'm trying to get better, nigga. That's some real shit right there. Will your algorithm say you a nigga that just wasting time? Will your algorithm say you out here just fucking off? What would your algorithm say about you? See, a lot of motherfuckers are afraid of that algorithm. But what I'm realizing, the algorithm gonna tell the truth. It gonna tell the truth. It'll tell us exact, and that's why the algorithm is important to the people in charge, because they know some of us are just, you wasting your life away. I'm gonna take advantage of it. They know it. They see it. How you think Amazon gets so popular? How you think these people make so much millions of dollars? Because they know who you are. You can't lie to them. See, you can lie to me. I can lie to you. But we can't lie to Amazon. We can't lie to Google. You can't lie to YouTube. Because they know the truth about us. They know exactly who you are based off the algorithm. You out here trying to tell everybody you go to work. You trying to tell everybody you a nice person. You trying to tell everybody you don't watch porn. You trying to tell everybody you ain't out here fucking these bitches. You trying to tell everybody you out here really getting money. The algorithm say you ain't doing shit but spending, partying, looking at bullshit all day, looking at gossip. Man, do you know I don't watch them, man? Dog, there's so much gossiping I don't get to see no more, and I'm okay with it. I don't be knowing what's going on with these people, bruh, because I'm trying to focus on my own life. I don't know what's going on with celebrities. I don't know what's going on with P. Diddy. I don't know what's going on with who else? What is going on? I know now I'm paying attention to the presidency and all that shit, because that's gonna affect some things to the world. Not everything, but it's gonna have some effects. But there's a lot of stuff where I don't know what's going on. I don't know. You know, you look at my gameplay. Do it look like I know what's going on with 2K? Or do it look like I'm having fun? I'm enjoying myself. I get to talk to the chat. I get to play a little 2K. I might not be as good as I once was, but guess what? That's a blessing. It's a blessing. Because now I got time to learn about other things. I got time to learn about other things. Do I? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know, yes, I do need to treat y'all time valuable. And you want to watch some good 2K content? I mean, I'm going to give you some cool content, but goddamn. Would you rather me good at 2K or good at life? Now, if you're looking for some highly extreme content for the moment, you probably got to go watch somebody else. And hey, get what? I lose business saying that, but I'd rather tell you the truth. I'm not as good as I once was because my focus ain't here. My focus is I'm trying to get them real life badges. Now, if you say, well, I'm already on my purpose. Now, damn, I need some good 2K content. Well, my G, you gotta go get that from somebody. I can't give it to you right now because I'm trying to get to the next level. Now, you know, I'm gonna get right. I'm back playing this shit. So I'm gonna get right, but getting right gonna take a little moment for me. Cause I gotta make sure these baddies in real life are up to par. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, I hope y'all learned something today. I hope I spoke some valuable lessons. I really appreciate y'all, man. You know, cause man, this shit is beautiful, man. When you get the, you know, the game trash anyway. But yeah, when you get the, you know what I'm saying, and you get to try to, you know, love is amazing. So we all want to be better, man. No matter, you know, we might, you know, some of us we don't really say that, or we don't really know that yet. But love is the ultimate goal, man. And I want to give love. That's what I want to give. I want to cut past this dude too, though. This big motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna shoot it then. He's just giving me the shot, so I gotta take it. Alright, this big motherfucker making me shoot. Alright. Can I get that back? Let me dunk it. Sorry. Alright, but that's enough of my, you know. Well, ain't never enough, but we're gonna play the game for a little bit now. But I do have to. Let's see, it's 4 o'clock, so it's about to be 4. So we're gonna try to play some lock in and get some wins. But man, I appreciate each and every moment, man. Each and every moment, dog. It's beautiful. The game is so broken, so that's why it's so hard to actually take this game serious. Cause the game is just broken. Like it don't the game just don't work. You know, just to be honest, the game is ass, bro. I don't, you know, that's just my opinion. Knowledge in the goodness, I think to the young always. You gotta work to 8. Damn, what type of skills are you on, LV? My boy said he gonna be in there to 8 tonight. So you got what? You got about 4 more hours. Oh, you got the 12 hour? Boy, in that chasing, yeah, I get it, man. Gotta get it. I feel you, big dog, man. You have a great day at work. But okay, so since the people that's in here, that's gonna be in here, I want to let y'all hear one video, and then we're gonna focus on the game.